Hey, and welcome to the week review and the liberal administrative activities, which never cease to amaze us, right? Well, as you probably know, the Chinese balloon swept across the nation, getting all kinds of intelligent information, shooting back to the satellite, shooting back to China, and then we shot it down. So, but the latest, I'm telling you, our administration is super sharp. And that Biden, I'm telling you, he's got a head on his shoulders, doesn't he? So, he said nobody's going to intrude into our airspace. So, as you heard the day before yesterday, we shot down a balloon. Well, first, we shot a $400,000 missile at this balloon, which isn't really moving, and we missed. Honest to God, how can you miss a balloon? I mean, I could have hit that thing with a slingshot. So anyway, they load up another $400,000 missile and hit it. As it turns out, it was a $12 helium balloon that a father and son had set adrift, doing a little science experiment. Now, you would have thought, or at least I would have thought, but I'm pretty sure you would have thought, before we go shooting off our missiles, why not do a flyby and just see what the hell it is? If it's a UFO, if it's a Chinese spy balloon. But no, a $12 freaking helium balloon. Hey, well, that's our administration, man. They're sharp, aren't they? Do you think the Chinese are laughing their fucking ass off right now? Of course. So then the latest, as you know, the train derailment in Palestine next to the Ohio River. 12 days ago now. Of course, it took 10 days for Pete fucking Buttigieg to get his ass over there to even, look at the catastrophe. Because he was too busy trying to figure out why there was too many white construction workers. He and his pronouns. So in the meantime, they left it to Norfolk Southern, the railroad company, to decide what to do. Not Pete Buttigieg, our Secretary of Transportation. No, they just left it to the railroad. And they said, we'll just torch the chemicals. What the hell? It'll go up in the atmosphere. No harm, no foul. Well, obviously, there was big harm and lots of foul. In fact, it killed a lot of foul. Killing fish in the rivers, killing cats. Cats are dying. Wolves in cages. Foxes were dying. People were getting headaches, rashes. Who knows what the long-term effects are. But it took 10 days for the administration to do anything, and they really haven't done anything. People need bottled water. Even though the EPA, or actually the EPA got out there recently, and they did the test, they said, oh yeah, the water's fine. Well, I don't know if you've seen the video, and I'll have to show you one at the end of this video. There's all kinds of pollutants in that water, floating dead fish. And by the way, that river flows down into West Virginia. It feeds the groundwater table, which is going to pollute the hell out of it. But we're not doing much of anything. But we're not giving the residents there. And by the way, this town is like 70% right wing. They're a very poor town. We're not even giving them bottled water. We're not paying for their bottled water. And some people don't have cars, they have babies, and they've got to trek into town and carry cases of water. I mean, it's unfucking believable. Like, we'll give billions of dollars to the Ukrainians and not even track where the money goes. Yeah, I'm sure you're buying it for missiles and whatever, which I'm sure they are, but we don't track it. But you can't freaking buy water for this disaster? Are you kidding me? Honest to God.